Hey, what's up, y'all, man? It's Arenavincent back up in here exploring life like always. You know what it's time for. 2019 NCAA College Football Conference Championship game predictions, picks. I'm going to give you who I think is going to win their conference championship game and hold up that trophy at the end of the day. All right, so I only got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks. So there's other conferences out there that I didn't see or I missed. I apologize, but this is what I got off of both CBS and ESPN Sports apps. You know, I looked at the schedule, and this is what comes up. All right. So again, like always, man, you can bet on my picks if you want. I just do this for fun, but this is who I think is gonna win, and let's get it started. All right. First game on the docket is going to be for today, the Pac-12 championship game, which is going down Friday, today, 5 p.m. The game, I believe, is going to be televised on Fox. It's Utah taking on Oregon. Utah is outside looking in regards to the college football playoff Final Four teams. Utah is 11-1. Oregon is 10-2. Your homie Arenavincent is going to take Utah to defeat Oregon. Only reason why, because I want to see, I'm hoping Utah will make it in to the college football playoff Final Four teams. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take Utah to defeat Oregon and win the Pac-12 championship conference trophy for the 2019 season. So I'm taking Utah over Oregon in the Pac-12 championship game. All right, that's the only game on Friday. The next game will be Saturday. And I picked these games in order. I'll give you the time like always. Big 12 Conference Championship game starts at 9 a.m. It's between Oklahoma, which is 11-1, taking on Baylor, which is 11-1. Your homie Arenavincent was thinking, who should I pick with this one? I can go ahead and take Oklahoma to defeat Baylor and win the Big 12 Conference Championship. I'm not really an Oklahoma guy, but I'm just going to go ahead and take Oklahoma. I was thinking of taking Waco, Texas, crazy Baylor, but I'm going to go ahead and take Oklahoma to defeat Baylor and win the Big 12 Conference Championship. Next game that's on the docket, again, starts at 9 a.m. as well, is the Sun Belt Conference Championship game between Louisiana Raging Cajuns taking on Appalachian State. Appalachian State is ranked at the 21st in the NCAA college football rankings. I'm going to go ahead and take Appalachian State to defeat Louisiana and become the Sun Belt 2019 Sun Belt Conference champions. All right, Appalachian State over Louisiana. Next game on the docket is the American Athletic Conference, which is the game is going to start at 12:30 p.m. West Coast time. It's the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the Memphis Tigers. Whew. Memphis Tigers are 11-1, and the Bearcats are 10-2. I'm just going to go ahead and take the upset. I'm going to take the Cincinnati Bearcats to defeat the Memphis Tigers and become the American Athletic Conference champions. All right, so I'm taking Cincinnati over Memphis. Next conference championship game is the SEC, the Southeastern Conference championship game between Georgia and LSU. Both of these teams are currently in the top Final Four, and they're currently in the college football playoff picture. But I'm going to go ahead and take LSU and Coach O to defeat Georgia. Sorry, Joseph. Sorry. That's my homie out there. Shout out to homie Joseph. He's a Georgia fan. I'm going to take LSU to continue their perfect season and defeat Georgia and win the SEC Conference Championship game. And that's why I'm taking LSU over Georgia. With this loss, if Georgia does lose, it could kick them out of the college football Final Four, but we'll see what happens. But I'm taking LSU Tigers to defeat Georgia Bulldogs and win the SEC Championship game. All right, next one is the Mountain West Conference Championship game between Hawaii and Boise State. This game is going down in Boise State. at Boise State. Boise State is 11-1. Hawaii is 9-4. And this game starts at 1 p.m. West Coast time as well. You know what, man? I'm gonna take the underdog. I'm gonna take the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors to defeat Boise State and become Mountain West Conference champions, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take the underdog, Hawaii. I don't know how long it's been Hawaii's won a conference championship in football. Boise State, heavily favorite, but I'm gonna take Hawaii to defeat Boise State and win the Mountain West Conference championship game. Two more games on the docket, man. 4:30 p.m. West Coast time. It's the ACC Conference Championship game between ranked 23rd in the nation, Virginia, taking on Clemson, who is also undefeated. Clemson, they're ranked the third team in the nation, so of course they're in the college football playoffs as of right now. And you know what I'm taking? I'm taking the upset, baby. I'm going to go ahead and take Virginia to upset Clemson and give them their first loss of the season and could kick them out of the college football top Final Four at the end of the day. I'm going to take Virginia to defeat Clemson and win the ACC Conference Championship title. And the reason why I'm taking Virginia, because I just want to see the upset. I want to see the upset. I want to see how this affects the college football playoffs, all right? Plus, Clemson, they are undefeated, but a lot of critics say Clemson doesn't play anybody, doesn't play a tough opponents, but, you play who was on your schedule, and if you beat them all, you beat them all. All right? And then last game on the docket, 5 p.m. West Coast time, it's the Big Ten Conference Championship game between number 1 ranked Ohio State, which is undefeated, taking on Wisconsin, who has a 10-2 record. Wisconsin lost to Ohio State earlier this season. So, who am I going to take? Man, I'm not an Ohio State fan whatsoever, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Wisconsin for the upset. I'm going to take Wisconsin to defeat Ohio State and win the Big Ten Conference Championship, all right? And is it still going to affect the college football playoffs if Ohio State loses? I don't think they're going to get kicked out of the college football playoff. I think they might go down a rank, but I don't think they're going to get kicked out. So I'm still going to take Wisconsin to defeat Ohio State and become Big Ten Conference champions for the 2019 season. All right, so there you go. There it is. College football. It's the last week of college football. Conference championship games. Once again, today's game, Pac-12, I'm taking Utah. Saturday's games, Big 12, I'm taking Oklahoma. Sun Belt Conference, I'm taking Appalachian State. The American Athletic Conference, I'm taking Cincinnati. For the SEC Conference, I'm taking LSU. Mountain West Conference Championship game, I'm taking Hawaii with the upset. In the ACC Conference Championship game, I'm taking Virginia with the upset. And in the Big Ten Conference Championship game, I'm taking Wisconsin with the upset. All right, man, there's my picks. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, man. There's my picks. If you disagree, leave the comments. That's what they're there for. But as always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie Arenavincent, Vincent365 Productions, Novello. Peace, man. There's my picks. College football, baby.